Everyone, and welcome to Fallout 4 mod showcase. And as you can already see, it's a visual mod, starting off with the biggest one so far that I've seen anyway. It's a total reversion of Sanctuary to make it look pre-war, which I think is really cool. As you can see, all the houses perfectly done, cut grass, hedges, bushes, and they've added a few custom things themselves, which I think is quite nice. This is my own little structure, but this one here I think is quite cool. They've added this with it, and what it is basically an entire workshop. As you can see, loads of power armor stands. You got yourself weapons, armor. They even added Mama Murphy's chair, workbench, and a few more custom things. As you can see inside the houses, just like there was at the start of the game. Sorry about that, phone rang. But as you can see, it gives you your house completely original from the start of the game. Although there is a kind of strange thing when you hop the fence and try to get in. It says you need a sanctuary key, which I haven't been able to find so far, so I don't know how to actually get in there. But when you go in the back, you can see into Sean's room, there's the crib, all the original things from it, just kind of cool. You can get into the other houses, but they're just empty, although ready to move in if you feel like moving into them, which I think is really cool, instead of just debris everywhere. And that's also my own structure. So yeah. Oh, and also they've completely redone the bridge, so it's not just broken anymore, it's properly built. Besides that, well, one or two arches, but besides that it's solid. You can walk across it, no rickety broken pieces of wood anymore. So yeah, it's quite nice. So I guess move on to next mod. Okay, for next mod it's going to be only a couple of seconds, because as you can see here on my arm, the Pip-Boy is bright red rather than the usual dusty old green. And what is it? It's a Nuka-Cola skin for your Pip-Boy, which is really nice. Not much else to it besides it looking nice and the little Pip-Boy man smiling with a Nuka-Cola, and the Nuka-Cola font in the background of all your screens. But yeah, doesn't do much, but I think it looks pretty cool. So yep, let's move on to the next one. Okay, for the next one, it's supposed to be new blood textures, but from what I've seen, it's not textured on the floor, it's actually textured on the person. So if I get out one, you will see. Not much difference here on the floor, maybe a bit brighter, but as you can see, kind of better blood stains on the body. I'll find one or two more people to make a better example. Okay, here we go. As you can see, it looks like it's drenched in blood now rather than just little stains. See, it spreads out a lot more, as well as on the floor, but it looks a lot more realistic on the body and splatters more on objects, which is always nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it so far. But yeah, still a cool little feature in it. I like it. As you can see, blood all over the footpath and things like that. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. And finally, I also have a texture that adds wilderness, or not wilderness, shrubbery and such like that to the actual wasteland. So I will use the spatial mod to fly around and shut it off properly. Okay, here's one of the few places. There's not too much difference outside, but as you can see, there is a lot more shrubbery about, rather than it just being dead wasteland. So yeah, nice bit of grass around each area. Little more moss on the rocks, just little sort of things like that, and gets a little greener as we go in. But apart from that, so far I have not seen much else. But as you can see, I think maybe Castle has a little more shrubbery to it too, but as far as I'm seeing from travelling around the map, the only thing that they've added is only a small bit of shrubbery. Not really much else. Although they did say it is a work in progress, so who knows, maybe they'll add more in the future. So yeah, hopefully.
What do you need?
Okay, so I've travelled around the entire map, and apart from that little bits of shrubbery I found, there's not really much else to be seen. The mod did say that there was a lot more life to the wasteland, but once again it is a work in progress, so maybe they'll add more to it. But yep, right now shrubbery is the only thing I can possibly see from it, so besides that there's nothing else. So I've spent 20 minutes looking everywhere, and this patches of grass is the best I've seen. So that's it, I guess. So I'll do more mods in the future. If you liked any of these, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and goodbye.